Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your coffee cup reading for the week of May 12th. And this is a quick general and intuitive reading. Scorpio, could be all over the place this week. All right, so there's a need here. The message that I see is a need to stick with the subject at hand, get back to the basics. This is like when it could be overthinking things, and then it's like, how does this extend to this, to this, to this, that? So it's getting back to the basics and sticking to what's the fundamental facts and focus. So there are some things that you just need to get back to the basics is the message this week too. Okay, so yeah, the basic plan, whatever that is. I also see that this is a week that you could be contemplating a lot. Okay, so I do see that energy. So it is important to not overthink, but take time to think like very carefully about what you're doing, where you want to go. This is a time more of really reconsidering, reevaluating things. It's not a time for impulsive action of any kind of sorts, but it's rather a time for making plans, observing others, weighing out your options, getting back to basics. So contemplation is the key role this week. Someone has a question out there. The answer is no. Okay. I do see a gathering of people. This is either a social gathering of more two or more people is what I'm seeing here. For some of you, this is dating, outing, having lunch with a good friend, with a love interest. It depends. Also, there is a beautiful connection here. There is a nice spiritual connection with someone too. So you're kind of like definitely, I want to say unified somehow as well. So that energy is showing up. And that looks good. For some of you, you could be dealing with children this week. Okay? Children are in focus. Now, I do see here also for some of you could be like, I don't know why I see like a stuffed animal, like a teddy bear here. So you could be also, I don't know, a teddy bear, buying a gift for a child, or a child's teddy bear is in focus. I don't know. I'm not sure how to interpret this because it kind of crosses over to something else. So children are also in focus. So I do see that energy. Someone else has another question, and the answer is yes. Okay. I am seeing here also this is a time to be clear about what you do want and take authority. You know, this is being true to yourself and honest and logical thinking. So I do see that energy as well. For some of you, I do see travel. For some of you, I do see it's important to let your work speak for itself instead of telling others, what you did. Because quiet power is very important too. So I do see that energy. Be careful of someone around you because they could try to misuse their power. Like, just say it's a supervisor or something because of, I don't know, jealousy, I want to say, or because they, I don't know, looking at what you're doing, they could be watching you a little bit too closely. So let your work speak for itself. Don't brag. Be humble. That's maybe the best way I can explain this. I'm not saying you're all over you like that, but I'm seeing that kind of energy as well. Travel is showing up too. I do see here, ooh, beautiful energy. luck, abundance around you. You have luck. Very generous energy here too. Some of you may be volunteering your time, doing charity work or volunteering your time. I do see that energy. I am seeing here also, this could be you going out with friends, or it's like a social gathering and it could be with friends. I do see that, a lot of social energy, but this is also where maybe you be the one who wants to pay the bill, treat people. Be careful of that too, because there could be some strings attached to if someone else is too generous as well. It goes both way. Or don't expect anything in return, so don't like overextend yourself somehow as well. So I do feel that energy. Otherwise, it's a very giving, nice energy. I do see social gatherings, social energy, but luck and abundance is definitely showing up here as well. I do see here you're leaving emotional upsets behind. You're walking away from someone or something too, so that does look good. I do see here sometimes this is isolation or feeling lonely, even when you're surrounded by others. For some of you, maybe resigning. This could be like in a job, or I don't know, maybe you're in a club or something, or organization, and your organization, you're resigning. I see resignation, and you're keeping your distance. So I do feel that some of you may feel like you lost your way, but I do see follow your intuition and wisdom, and trust where you are being led. So I do see that energy as well. And putting things, like I see, contemplation and putting things into perspective. So that energy does show up. I do see power and authority are entering some area of your life this week too. So it's very powerful. I also see here for some of you, this is an upcoming promotion. Okay. And you could fulfill some ambitions or endeavors this week too. So that looks good. I do see, yeah, this is definitely a week of contemplation and, getting back to the basics. I also see the initial T. T. Yeah. All right, Scorpio, that is your reading for the week of May 12th. Have a great one.